just to remind everyone, you're at the top of a hill, and below you is a village. It's a village controlled by evil, evil people. You have seen them whipping the villagers and driving them to do things. You've seen carts being dragged back from some quarry nearby, carting stone that is enabling the town of Medburn to build a tower in honour of Satan. Just so we're super clear on who we're building the tower in honour of. There's the promise, I'll just remind you of a few other minor facts. There's the promise of there is a church building, at least, inside the village, and you have been told that there might be... sorry, I need to say this. Jason, how have you made your hair look exactly like your character picture?
I just got rid of the long part. I have a bowl cut.
It's literally your character picture.
Yeah. Like,
I did
cut it into a bowl. That was.
I needed to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So back to that. So you know that there is possibly the promise of aid, possibly if you can make it to the well, but there was some discussion about perhaps we could ambush them on the path between the quarry and the village and do all these other cunningness plans. But no, said Lady Drusilla, that sounds like the sort of backsliding, dodgy thinking through problems before we solve them, activity that only peasants do. I've got armour, I've got a lance, I've got a sword, and you know what that means? Charge! So, I think I've covered off the detail of the experience well enough for us to move forward at this point.
Not once we get on the flat.
But Lady Drusilla was sensible enough to say we should charge the guys in the field after the demon guy and his henchmen had kind of wandered off further away. Much.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with the communication. Hold on. It's in the future. When did we move the date? A few weeks from now, isn't it?
Next week. It's going to be next fortnight.
Next one. Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, sorted. They're jumping on.
Ooh.
All right, sweet.
I feel safer already.
All right, sorry. You'll have to say those words again.
Okay.
Drusilla, I was busy.
So, from my recollection, the demon child guy, it's enormous.
Yeah, Gorboduc.
Gorboduc and his two henchmen had walked kind of away into the distance doing some perimeter check of...
You did see him wandering the walls, the very, very low walls, if you recall.
The very low walls. Yes. So, when he's moved away from the peasants in the field, some distance, then we should charge.
Okay. Coolies. Well,
I do believe it is up to Lady Emma to decide what we're doing. Isn't it?
I think you seized.
You literally charged.
You charged.
Yeah.
All right, we're all going.
There is no choice here. You've made the decision.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think in this case, no, you did make the decision. Actually, I think we can all line up on who made the decision.
You can't put our deaths on me, baby.
Hey, can I just say, I really like how everybody did their name different to everybody else.
Yeah, there's not a single bit of consistency.
Nope. We're individuals, damn it.
All right, good. As individuals, we all charge down the hillside.
I wonder if I should, can I write a piece of code that goes over Zoom and just overrides your names?
All right, sorry. Poking away.
All the things I can think of doing. So... we're literally a minute and a bit away, so I'm going to can I resume recording? Cool. Mm-hmm. All right, Lady Drusilla, let's go. What are you going to roll first?
Prudent, of course. Prudent. I'm prudent.
Yeah, are you? Sad.
Yes.
Hashtag sad.
I am. I'm rolling it.
Not today.
Did you fumble? Please tell me you fumbled, please. Oh god, yes.
Oh my
I dreamed of my life. All right, you don't need to roll reckless. That's solved. Thank you very much.
Give it a tick.
Okay. You take one look at this problem and you are off in a madcap race down the hill. Tick your reckless, by the way. You can just
Yeah, I was going to ask.
tick that reckless. Tick
Reckless.
the reckless. All
I
right,
guess
so
I'm charging straight at him then.
you are. You see evil in front of you, and you know it is your holy duty to strike the devil when he stands in front of you. To not give the devil any room.
Yep.
To not surrender an inch to the devil's works.
If I fall, my arms are going to Amesbury. I'm just saying.
Okay, good. Yes, because Amesbury's full of good Christian women.
Yeah.
Just queuing up.
There's a whole stack of them. Morgana Le Fay, all of her followers, super, super, super Christian women.
Yeah.
So, with the devil, there were 2 guards. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes, there were. There were.
And
Two.
then there are how many out in the fields whipping people?
I think the number 10 springs to mind just off the top of my
Okay.
head, but I don't want to overstate it.
So we'll just go for the heart of evil.
Yeah, that is the plan. Okay, so you literally just take one look at this guy standing there looking upon his works of evil, and you feel this overwhelming sense of righteous anger, and spring upon your horse before anyone even knows what's going on, and you are herring down that hill at 100 kilometers per hour. Everyone else, can you make horsemanship rolls to see... Oh, well, actually, first of all, everyone else, my apologies. Are you following Lady Drusilla's madcap charge down the hill?
Look, she's already going. We've got to go now.
Kinda have to.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah, the
in
whole
which case, can I get
Yeah, let's go.
horsemanship rolls to scrabble onto your horses? Because she gives you no warning. She literally just bounces onto the horse and races off, and you're like, what the fuck? We were talking about what we were going to do.
All right.
Done.
Okay,
Nothing
did
easy done.
anyone fail their horsemanship
Yes.
roll? Wow. Okay. All right. You guys will just be one round behind. That's all it means. It's
Yeah.
not.
Fine.
Unless you fumbled your horsemanship rolls. That is. Okay. All right. Cool. So yes, you are caught by surprise, and Drusilla races down the hill, followed quickly by Sir Euric and
Sir
Brendan.
Euric.
Are you logged in yet?
No,
The
could you do a
oral
quick
label.
roll for me, please?
I can. I'm just going to roll a d20. I can't be asked to open your carriage sheet up. Yep, you made it. Good enough.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
enough is good
It was a
enough.
6. Your horsemanship's better than 6. I'm reasonably confident.
Yeah,
So you have to have
That's true.
10 to be a knight. It's just a sense.
that's
All
right.
Although you might be getting too big for your horse. We have to pull out those rules for if I'm too big
Oh
for my
yeah, we have to
horse.
figure out those rules.
Yeah, we do need to figure out what happens when we have
Are
to
you
dig up
chunky
the.
on your donkey?
Yeah, a little chunky.
He's gonna need one of those. He's gonna need one of your horses, Rob. He's gonna need a proper. Oh, who's got the Corsa? Who's got the
Drusilla's got the Andalusian charge.
the
I've got the
Andalusian
Andalusian.
Charger? That's what he's gonna
Yeah.
need. He's gonna need an Andalusian Charger before long, just to get around. or a draft horse, one or the other. Okay, so Drusilla, what do you do? What are you doing? You're charging down this hill. You feel God's will is upon you.
On you.
You can see
well-
you've got people in the field in front of you. Like, it's not a clear run, right? Like, you're charging down this hill. There's people scattered everywhere. There's people with whips and clubs everywhere. You don't care about them, but they exist.
Yeah.
What is Drusilla doing? Give me a sense.
Well, she is going to be relying on her nice magical
Oh, she's got the bit and bridle
Bridle.
thing, doesn't
yeah,
she?
fellow eye.
Ah, okay. All right.
Control, so she has got supreme control over her horse.
Ah,
They are like one body moving together.
okay. All right.
She has got that lance chopped under her arm, and her beady eyes are fixed on Gorboduc. That is everything.
Okay.
Heavy breathing coming from the helmet.
But are you yelling challenge to Gorboduc? Are you screaming at the top of your voice in this mad cat race? Is it a silent, piercing gaze that you're
silent?
just
Death flying upon the wind before he even knows what is coming to him.
okay?
She has got to roll something, and I think it's going to be her devotion to Mary.
I would 1,000,000% agree that devotion to Mary is the right passion.
Yeah.
I have to ask, what is your devotion to Mary?
It's only 10, so it's going to be a crapshoot.
What is it? 10?
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 50-50 chance.
It's the top of the coin.
Does Mary love you enough? No, I tell you what, we're going to give you +5 for this roll. Because I'm going to be a bastard in 1 second. So I feel like you need the +5.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But also because you're doing holy work. I mean, I think
Right.
if ever you were going to get a +5 to passion for Mary, this is probably about as close as you're going to get.
Yeah, so she's just praying under a
And you went on a pilgrimage, you did the pilgrimage
not
thing.
yet. The pilgrimage is coming. It was
Oh,
the one
okay.
that-
Well, make sure you
Yeah.
do it because Mary's
Yeah.
watching now.
Well, also, if I fall, not only will the arms go to Amesbury, but whoever picks them up must make that pilgrimage to Holy
that's
Grail
right.
for me.
Yeah, we're going to go on that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, do it. Roll. +5. Give me the story of your life. It's a success. Mary loves you. Question: was it less than 15 or less than 10?
It was 14.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Glad you
All right,
just
so-
enough.
So you feel Mary's love wash through you. You know you are doing the work of the Mother of God in protecting her flock, protecting as she did her child, protecting the flock from evil. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna guess, but where is that? Well, I won't guess. Where are you placing your? I've got +5. I might put it on something.
My sword is not great. So,
You do have a lance.
but yeah, I think it has definitely gone on the charge. It's gone on
Okay.
the charge.
All right. You summon Mary's love, and the lance is now at +5. So what lance skill do you now have?
That would
What's
be
your charge
7.
skill? Whatever it is.
My charge is 12, so with the +5, it'll be
Is
17.
17. Nice. Okay, as you come herring down, this white sort of light shining upon you, you see Gorboduc turn his face towards you, obviously drawn to your presence by this holy blessing, which is a anathema to his very existence.
Yeah.
He takes one look at you, and at the top of his voice screams in this unearthly scream, and you see rising from the ground next to him, made of shadow and fire, this horse-like object appear next to him that he grabs the mane of and hurls himself upon it and springs forth to charge towards you, summoning, spiritual powers that are an anathema to everything you believe at the same time. Also, we've just lost Brandon, but hopefully he'll come back.
Meanwhile, his horse falls behind.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on with that guy? Oh, he's back. All right. I think it's simple. The first charge round is you v Gorboduc. It's pretty basic.
Yep.
Meanwhile, other people from the sides are charging in, but per your point, with the bit and bridle magical combo, you're sort of darting, people are racing towards you to block your way, but you're just, snapping it in. It's going to be a paired, it's going to be an opposed roll. Better get Gorboduc up on that note. What's his... That's right, he's... Coolies. What's his... yeah, he might... Is it... Will he? No, he's gonna save it. Okay, alright. Give me your charge skill. Now, no modifiers other than the passion for Mary.
Yeah.
Because he's got a lance and he's on a horse. So everything cancels out.
Yep. Alright, I'm rolling my d20. Success!
Success! What is your number?
11.
11! Holy fuck! It's you know what that means, don't you? You know what that means, don't
It's
you?
a tie.
It's a tie, which means you both hit each other.
Yeah.
Which is kind of on point, and I just don't want to give you any bad news, but this is exactly how the last fight against Gorboduc went. There was a lot of I rolled the same number as you rolls. All right. Luckily, I have this whole box full of. I have this whole bowl full of dice that for some reason, some of you might remember that noise. All right. So I'm going to roll my 6 dice.
How many do I get for my lance?
6.
Oh no, I get 7.
You get 7 because you got an Andalusian charger. That is true.
Right.
You also get your shield and armor against this attack, as does he.
Okay, cool. Right, we're rolling some
Oof.
lance.
Gee whiz. Okay.
Oh no, that's not right, is it? No, because I've already done the charge. I did the charge.
No, you're just rolling damage.
I'm just rolling
and
damage.
you can't roll damage from your sheet, so...
No, that's right. That's what I was just figuring out. Okay, 7. Okay, roll. I did 34.
34?
It's pretty
34.
good.
I got 3 6s and 2 5s.
Jesus, I thought I did it right. Okay,
That's amazing.
Well, he did 23.
Okay, so 23. What is my armor?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
17. So that's 6 points of damage to me.
Okay, he's taken 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
He's got a lot of armor, and he's not normal. Okay, so you two smash into each other. What's really impressive is you exceed his size. So, matter of fact, you don't just exceed his size, you exceed it by twice.
Fumble.
So he will automatically come off his horse.
Wow.
Nice.
So you smash into him and properly unhorse him. He is flung off his horse by this blow. The shadow flame horse thing that he was riding sort of dissipates into smoke as it rides on. And he is hurled from the horse and lands on the ground. He doesn't take any damage because he's just not vulnerable to that sort of thing.
That way.
Now, how much damage did you take?
So you did 23?
So
yeah,
you
so I took 6 points of damage.
And can you make a horsemanship? No, it is a horsemanship roll, isn't it? Horsemanship roll, please, to stay on thy horsey.
Do I need to make that with the Fellerai or no?
Yes, you do. Yes, you
Okay.
do. The thing allows you to do maneuvers, not resist giant blows.
Yeah. Success.
Okay, you are still on your horse. Okay, so round 1, you and Gorboduc have smashed into each other. You've ridden past him. You've still got your lance, as I recall.
Yeah.
Or a tie. The spear lance no, your lance breaks on a tie.
So my lance broke.
Both of your lances break on a tie. So your lance and his lance are broken. You don't have a lance at this point in time. It's going to be a new round. And in this new round, it's going to be Sir Euric and Sir Euric and Drusilla who can fight. Now, I will point out, Gorboduc is on the ground, but quickly gets up. The 2 guys who are with him have sort of charged into the fight, carrying their lances as spears. So they don't have horses, but they are carrying long weapons. And they are racing to the fight as well. So, is anyone going to... so, actually, maybe I'll just ask this. Drusilla, what are you doing this round?
Am I able to do a squiring roll to get my lance back?
Actually, I'm going to rule in this case no. I think your squire's
Okay, yeah.
probably not running past Gorboduc to give you a lance. I think that might be asking too much of the squire. I think the squire might take one look at the demonic being that summons shadow flame horses and say, maybe not. Look, I'm all in if you need me to drag you off the battlefield, but I'm not literally running into the fight with with this guy.
No, that's completely fair. Then I will be wheeling around, pulling out my sword, and I will ride at him with my sword.
Okay. That is cool. Sir Euric, what are you doing?
I have no intention of getting the guys with the spears yet. I am focused on Gorboduc as well.
Okay.
So, charging with the lance.
All right. And then Sir Orr, what are you doing?
What's the rule for just dogpiling on someone? If there
To be fair, it's going to be pretty difficult for 3 people on horses to attack 1 person on foot. So there's already 2 people going at him from both sides. I don't think a third person...
pull up parallel to the horse. There's only 2 sides of a horse, really.
But there are other people racing into the fight. There are these bodyguards of Gorboduc and also minions on the ground.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll try and go after anyone that tries to get it in between.
Okay, so that's one of the 2
Drusilla
bodyguards. That'll be one of the 2 bodyguards in that scenario. All right, cool. Can I get... Can I get horsemanship rolls from... Oh, actually, maybe not horsemanship. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it this way. This is why I pulled them out, in case I needed to do this. All right, Drusilla, you got a... Not that you can see it. You got a 2. And Euric, you got a 7. So, Drusilla, what do you want? You can go first, please.
So I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Okay, now you're getting +5 for being above him. You've got height as an advantage. And your sword does an extra dice of damage because you're on your horse.
Awesome. So I get a +5 for that.
And he will now make his roll.
Okay. Success.
Yeah. He also got a success, first of all, on his hate knights. So that'll up his sword skill. Because he's about to have to fight 2 people. So I think that's a pretty legit use of the skill. He's going to fight both of you. So that means he takes -5 because he's fighting 2 opponents. So I know what his skill is. All right. On that note then, first attack. You got a what, Jess?
I rolled a success, but I only got a 3.
Okay, he beats you, which means he lands a blow, and you do not.
No!
And do you know what the really bad news about Gorboduc is? The horse does less damage.
Oh.
But I rolled 3 fucking 1s. Okay.
Oh, yes. You're protected, Lady Drusilla.
That's right. Lady, the Marian cult is doing overtime right this moment. Good lord, that's the worst roll. Didn't even hit 20. 10. What's that? 17. 19.
Oh, so that's 2 points of damage to me.
Dupla. And can you make another horsemanship roll, please, to stay on your horse, just to resolve that?
Mm-hmm. Success.
Okay, you are still
Divine
on your
favor.
horse. All right, so Euric, you have all of the bonuses.
All right,
that you would
so
expect.
excellent. All right, so I'm also going to inspire against my devotion to my god,
Okay.
which I succeed.
Okay,
Two.
so adding +5 to your land skill with that as well.
All right, so
So you've got +15, if I'm doing the math right.
okay. Alrighty.
And he is at -5. 5 on top of the -5 that he's already at. So what did you get?
So my skill now is 31.
Yeah,
I rolled a critical.
Oh my god.
that's pretty likely with 31. I mean, you have to roll
Yeah,
less than
yeah.
9 on the dice.
I'm
I'm going to see if
19, in fact.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a pretty significant critical. All right, he's going to roll his arming sword. I get a... Just so we're all on the same page, he's rolling against a 10.
Wow.
Fuck. Okay, he rolled a fumble. Okay, all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Being hit by this sword from Drusilla, he turned around and went, "What?"
What? Okay. All right. Give me your damage, please. I think it's 12 dice. Oh, no, not 12, 10 dice.
10 dice, yeah. All right, I'm going to need more dice. Oh, I'll roll.
I think at this point I'm just going to go have a
That's playing
picnic on
this
the
guy's clock in a heartbeat.
20, 30, and then another 3. 40 points.
Okay. So he got his armor, which is just because he is who he is, but that's still going to take him out, I think.
Woohoo!
I think. Is that right? Have I got that right? He's got a lot of hit points. Let me just count them. Yes.
That's a 1-2 sucker punch right there.
Wow.
Yeah. He- that was 40 hit points. That was... How much did you do? 40? Yeah, that
40.
was... He took 40
Yeah.
hit points of damage in 2
Jeez.
effectively.
Yeah, that
2
is
dice.
crazy.
So it was a pretty unlucky thing. All right, so he actually goes down.
That's amazing.
So you
Excellent.
ride him into the earth. We'll deal with what happens after that in a second. All right, so Sir Orr, you are facing off against 2 guys with spears. Now, so we're all on the same page. If you're facing multiple opponents and you choose to engage both of them, your skill is at -5.
Hmm.
But you're going to inspire, Sir Orr. You're going to inspire.
You currently are basically rolling your lance skill. So not with any modifiers, because they've got long weapons, which neutralizes the horse height bonus. You still get the +5 for charging with the lance, but that gets negated by fighting 2 opponents. So in effect, you're at your lance skill right now.
Are these Saxons?
And by the way, that's assuming you're using your lance, of course. If you're not using your lance, then that number goes down by another 5.
Okay, well, I have to use my lance then. Are these of Saxon blood?
No, they are not.
Their heritage?
No,
distant relatives?
Sorry.
Long lost relations?
Not even distant cousins, man. Not even distant cousins. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, unfortunately, and they don't even worship Saxon gods because they worship Satan. So no Saxon gods in the mix.
Satan, Saxon, it sounds the same.
Surely it's the same. All right. So you are currently at you're at neutral. Like I said, well, yeah, you're at neutral.
Yeah.
So are you fighting defensively? Of course you're not, because what's your reckless at the moment? What's the reckless?
I can't remember if my reckless changed. Oh, it's 11.
Oh, okay.
So
No, you're not super reckless, so you can fight defensively if you want.
I think it changed when I converted.
Yes, it did. Yes, you lost 3.
It made you wiser.
Now,
Wise.
so you can choose to fight defensively, which means you can't hurt them, but you can block them, or you can go bugger that. I'm going for damage and try and roll out and roll the dice.
Yeah. Or do you have like a passion for religion?
I think it's 5.
It's not very
Oh,
good.
5. Oh no.
He's still learning the basics.
I'm a poor
okay?
student. I'm learning
He just
I'm
converted
learning to
from being a
read.
pagan to being a. All right. So what are you doing, Brandon?
I guess, and there's no way for me to maneuver to just try and get an opponent by himself.
Well, you specifically said you were blocking anyone who was trying to get to, say, Gorboduc. So you made that choice. So these are the 2 people who are racing to save Gorboduc. So you've interposed.
Okay. All right.
And the
Sounds
plan's
good.
going well so far.
It is. You guys are tromping it
Hang on. It wasn't a
quite
plan.
nicely.
There was no
It wasn't
plan.
a plan.
It was 12% of a plan.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. So they're running to intervene. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just try and block. to
Okay,
keep
so you're
them
going to take
away.
the plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your lance? What's your charge skill, your lance skill, whichever one you prefer to read? I don't care. It'll be the same number in both cases.
Whatever is the highest, I guess.
No, they're the
charge is
same.
11.
They are the same.
11.
And if they're not the
All right,
same,
it's 11.
then we've got a problem. Okay, cool.
It's the same.
Okay, so you are rolling a skill of 21 against both of them. So please make 2 rolls and tell me the 2 numbers that you get.
Could I forgo the lance and just choose to wield my mace and shield so I could have a 15?
You can, but you'll lose another 5 for not having the lance.
Oh yeah, because of the range.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's not worth. It's one off. All right, so I'll roll my lance.
Yep.
This is good practice. You get ticks.
Yeah,
and
that's right. And then add the modifiers. You said that's a plus.
No, there's no modifiers. You're rolling just your lance skill. Because once everything's
Copy.
added in and deducted, you end up at 0.
I see. So I rolled my lance with the d20, and I rolled a 17 versus 11, so I failed.
So that's no versus 21. So that's a success, and then because you're getting the plus 10.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you are. Sorry,
Nice.
my apologies.
Goodness.
You are getting plus 10. So, all right, and then the second one, please.
Okay. Roll again. I rolled a 7 plus 10, so 17.
Okay, that's all right. No, that's not quite right, but it doesn't matter. A 7 is what you need. So in both cases, you rolled higher than them, which means they don't land
Nice.
Wow. So the first guy rolled a 14 against your 17, and the second one rolled a 6 versus your 7.
It's a ninja.
So you hold off both of them by just getting your weapon away and stabbing at them. You're not doing any damage, but you've body blocked them this round, even with all the modifiers. All right.
Finish them off.
Finish them off.
You got this.
I just need to quickly check in on exactly what happens when he gets deaded, because there are specific rules for that. There he is.
Nuclear
You
mushroom
literally,
cloud.
you did annihilate him.
It was really like, oh.
Great leadership skills, Lady Drusilla.
I can take no credit for this. My heart was moved by Mary.
Seat of the pantsing it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there is going to be such a special pilgrimage to Holywell in the winter.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, I just need to quickly read these rules.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Still have Lady Emma and Arianrhod to turn up.
Yeah.
We're a little late to this party.
Yeah.
Having all the fun
Okay,
with us.
so new round. So you've smashed this guy into the ground, right? You've driven your lance through his body. He's lying on the ground, and he coughs up this great gout of smoke and fire out of his mouth and says, "In my death, I will curse you. You will join me in hell." And then the flame that's leaching out of his mouth starts to spread like wildfire across all of the ground. It moves at an incredible pace. You can't outrun it. Everyone. So the two who are closest to him, first of all. So that is Drusilla and Euric. You take No damage because your armor protects you from the fire for 1 round as it heats up.
Oh,
Okay, can I get, please, spiritual rolls from both of you? That is the trait spiritual. So I'm clear.
Spiritual. Okay, here we go. Yep.
critical.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow,
14.
I got a success, but not a critical.
God, you guys are on fire.
My God is warming my heart.
Okay. All right, so the flame reaches out towards you, Sir Euric, but you instantly recognize it as the trickery of the devil that can have no power over a true believer.
Naturally.
And so you're completely immune to it. You don't feel the heat. You feel nothing. It's like got nothing.
Ooh, tingly.
Drusilla, you can
swirling
sense
around. Nice.
there's something you can't quite recall it, but there's some truth here that you are not quite seeing that might assist you. All right, so that's what you guys are doing, and you're desperately trying to get away from the flame.
The devil has no place in our hearts.
That's right. You were trying to get away from the flame, though. That was what you were saying.
Yeah.
So that is still what you were doing. It's just that you basically realise the flame has no power over you, and right on. You can choose to do with what you want with that information in the next round.
Okay.
Now, at this point, Drusilla, Arianrhod and Emma, you arrive at the fight. So now, the 2 bodyguards who were desperately fighting Sir Euric are still fighting him. You see another 2, riding now on horses coming out through the gate and charging towards Orr. So Orr's now going to be facing 4 opponents who are riding towards him at, 2 of them are on horses. So that is happening. And then also you can see there's... Oh, actually, they're probably just running away. I mean, yeah, they're just running away. The minions on the ground who are basically just the brute squad. Not charging the weird flaming demon creature that has died so suddenly. That's made them think twice about, what... look, yeah, sure, we said we worship Satan, but I mean, we worship Satan in the same way that we worship God when he pays us money to hurt people. We're just people who like hurting people. We're not religious about it. We're just, just fans of hurting people. Whereas the 4 guys are definitively people who like hurting, who worship Satan. All right, so Sir Orr, Orr, you're fighting 2 opponents still, so I think we'll just leave that for 1 second. Arianrhod, what are you doing?
I'm getting on my horse.
No, that's all happened. Yeah. You've ridden down the hill. Yeah. This is, you were 1 round behind kind of question.
Okay. Big fire spread and the guy's dead. I am not...
And 2 guys on horses charging Orr, who is already facing 2 people with spears.
Okay, I'm going to go after one of the guys on the horse.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you're engaging with that. Lady Emma, what are thou doing?
I am doing the other guy charging on the horse.
All right, so at this point, you've got Drusilla and Euric sort of racing away from the fire that's chasing them along the ground. Actually, can I get observation roll? Yeah, that would be a fair thing. Awareness, yes. Sorry, changing game systems.
Nope.
What? You didn't need to make the roll, Euric.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
It was more for Drusilla's evidence. It was more for Drusilla than anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which I will roll now. Critical.
Okay, so you're riding away, obviously, but you are riding. As it turns out, you're riding in the same direction as Euric, and you see the flames have basically sort of lost. They tried to wrap around him, and they've just kind of washed away. And you can see that arm of the fire is now just sort of fading away. So you see that. Okay.
If I didn't have a helmet on, I'd be shaking my locks.
You would. Aha. Okay. Can I get I think we'll just do them in order. So, Arianrhod, you are fighting a person on a horse who's got a lance. So,
Yeah.
pretty much straight up one-on-one.
One-on-one
Are
charge
you
rolls.
inspiring at all?
I'm not Christian.
But still, the devil is not what you worship.
No. Can I inspire against my devotion?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to inspire against Andraste.
Okay, go for
And I
it.
succeed! With
Okay,
a 1!
so that's all that you needed. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone who's successfully inspired on their passion, on their love, God, devotion, deity, automatically please take a tick on your devotion for this one. So cool. So you've got charge +5.
Yeah.
All right. Give me thy dice roll, please.
Woo! I got succeeded with a 10.
Well, I succeeded, but only with a 1. So that'll be you get to land damage and I get to absorb damage moment.
Awesome. All right. 66. Let me roll that.
Yeah.
36. It's a very tense moment.
It's taking a second, sorry. Should have just grabbed my physical dice. Alright. Oh, 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got their armor, which is not quite as good as yours, but it's not terrible. So they take that much damage, and they must make a roll, which they fumble. So no. Okay, cool. They're off their horse. Okay. Oh. And actually, because it's a fumble, they take a dice of damage. 2. Okay, all right. That's pretty lighthearted. Okay, Emma, give me thy charge roll, please. Are you inspiring against anything?
I am not, because I have nothing to inspire with.
Okay.
Success, I rolled a 2.
Success, I rolled a 2. So both of you hit each other for 6 dice of damage is my bet.
24 points.
Oh god, I'm rolling. Oh, that's not terrible, but it's also 12, 15, 17 points.
Okay.
Does that even hurt you?
1 point.
Fuck. Okay, and what did you do?
24.
Bloody hell. I'm just not having
Fair
it.
trade.
Yeah, okay. Roll. Also fell off their horse, but didn't fumble it. So they get another roll. And yep, they're fine. Okay. Alright, so you've actually unhorsed both of your opponents.
Yay!
And both of them have actually taken decent damage. Neither of them are dead, but they've both taken decent damage. Alright, so on that note then, we have Sir Orr, are you still fighting your 2 opponents in the same way that you were last round?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Give me 2 rolls, and your total bonus is actually 1. Add 10 as your bonus. Add 10 as your bonus.
Okay. Lance.
And tell me what you roll.
10.
For the first one and then
critical.
The second one.
I rolled 19 plus 1.
Which is a 20, which is a
versus
crit.
21.
So that was the first one. And the second one?
Second one is a success. Rolled a 13 versus 21.
Hell, you guys are doing too well. All right. Yep. No, they don't beat you, so you continue to hold the line.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So, new round.
Gotta
What are
say,
you
this
doing,
is not
Sir
going
Euric?
how I thought.
I've
What
got to
am
say,
I
it's not going how I thought. The last group got absolutely massacred by these fuckers. That was the most brutal fight I'd ever seen, whereas you guys just have ridden in and annihilated them. Mind you, it's not over yet. There's still people
No.
in play. It could
Yeah.
turn in a heartbeat, which is
That-
a little
that is
that
true.
did sort of happen in the last fight as well.
All right,
Um,
so our devil friend is imploded in a gout of flame that is
Yeah, and the
spreading.
flame is spreading, but you don't. You think it's, effectively the tricks of the devil.
Yep. I'm basically saying, don't let the devil's tricks into your heart as I wheel around to find another target.
Okay. Make a
Awareness.
orate roll, please.
I could sing it better, I suspect.
Sadly, not an option.
Orate, you say?
That's the one I
Oh,
say.
a success.
All right.
I had to roll a 7. I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So take a tick to your orate.
Yeah.
Drusilla, make another spiritual check, this time with plus 10.
Ooh.
Plus 5 for Rob, plus 5 because you're already kind of getting, because you made your
Yeah.
awareness check and you can see that it's all a little bit vulnerable.
So that is a success.
Still only a success though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not a critical.
You take 5 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
Let the armor of God enshroud you.
I'm trying.
All right. Now, make a horsemanship roll for me, Euric.
Little Aussie. Success.
Okay,
No.
all right. You can get to the fight that Orr is in this round.
All right, let's charge one of them.
Okay, so that is fine. You are at plus 5, but you are also, you inspired, did you not?
Yeah, I'm still inspired with the same weapon.
Yeah, so you're at plus 10
Okay.
against the spear wielder,
Wheeling around.
who is at minus nothing because they're still, they're at minus nothing. Anyway,
Success.
okay, success
Roll.
with a number of
9.
9. Okay, that does beat them. So please roll your damage.
Alrighty.
6d6.
Just a lance. Like that. And it is a meager roll. It's only 22.
Okay. Still enough to make him have to stand up, which he succeeds at. Yeah. Okay. All right. Still standing, but you've now drawn. There's now only one-on-one fights going on for everyone. All right. So on that note, Arianrhod, you had unhorsed your opponent. They are on the ground. You
And I am not.
and you are not, but it was a draw, was it not?
Win-win.
No.
Who
Mine was
did
draw.
I roll the draw with? Who got the
That
2
was
and the
with
2?
Emma. That was Emma.
Ah, right.
Lady
Okay,
Emma.
your lance is broken, just
Yes.
so I remember that.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Awesome.
Arianrhod.
Okay, so I get to.
You
Can I
get
use
to add plus 5? Yes.
Yes.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
On
Awesome.
top of the plus 5 you're getting already for your religious bonus. So
Awesome. And
plus
it's with
10.
this with the spear now, not the charge, because I'm.
That's a good point,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
Yes.
Because you're now driving the weapon down into them.
Yes. All right. Critical. I rolled a 20.
Nice.
Success! It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, all right.
Nice.
So your normal damage plus 1 dice for the horse plus 4 dice for the critical.
All right. So that will be 9 dice.
Oh my god.
Even Arianrhod is getting into the
Nice.
action.
Let's see.
He's been training a lot lately.
27. I don't know
Yeah,
what one's in that roll.
They're not that tough. You've already done them.
Hell yeah.
They'd already taken 8 points of damage. What was their hit? Actually, I should check what their hit points are. Oh, I can see. Yeah, unconscious. Cool. Okay, so Arianrhod, you take down your opponent. Lady Emma, you have no lance. Your opponent is on the ground.
But I have a sword.
But you have a sword. They also don't have a spear or lance because they tied with you. So
Yes.
you get +5.
And I rolled a success at 17.
Okay, and they get -5. Roll. And they rolled a success at 2. So, your sword damage +1 dice, please.
It's... Oops, hang on. 18.
Oofda. Okay, they took... Yeah, they're actually still... Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's right. The first blow was pretty brutal. No, they're still going, though. Okay. And Euric, we've done you, so that just leaves you. So, you've got one opponent, one person who's got a spear.
Yay!
Yay!
All
So
right,
that
swing.
-5. So you're now at an additional +5. So instead of being
Nice.
now, you're not being defensive anymore. One assumes, however.
Yes.
So you are at a total of. Hold on. Math. Yes, +5. So you're at a total of +5. So if you use your
Right.
lance.
Rolling +5. Success 10.
Okay. They are. Oh no, they're neutral, so they've still got their skill. They beat you with a 12, so they get to do you damage.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Still, yeah, whatever. 16 points of damage. Let me guess. Your armor and shield says I don't care.
Yeah.
Because you will have 16 points of armor with armor and shield. Of that much I am sure.
So, stop playing with them.
I'm using this lance thing. Do you club them with it?
I
What's it for?
know you said you had to practice, but you're on a clock here.
I do have a mental image of him like whacking them with it, going, I don't understand how these things work.
I don't understand this weaponry.
Use the tip, man.
All right, so
I think
at
I have
this
it backwards. The handle's
You are a
Um,
mace user,
Oh,
aren't you? That's right.
and your size is greater than 16,
Yeah.
isn't it? What's your size
Yeah.
at the moment?
It's 19.
That's right. Yep. So actually had no impact on you at all. All right. Good. That's awesome. Okay. So at this point, just to recap everyone, Lady Drusilla, you are on fire. Not so good.
Yay!
Emma, you are still engaged in combat. Arianrhod, you have definitively beaten your opponent. Yes, nice move. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so declaration of actions, please. And I might this time start with Arianrhod, since you have the agency to do whatever you want. So
I'm
you
gonna.
can see this fire affecting Drusilla. You can see that the other three, actually, I think it's fair to say, the other three look like they've got their opponents mostly under control.
Yeah. All right. Can I go and like try and pull Drusilla away from the fire?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Awesome. I want to go and try and get Drusilla away from the fire.
Okay, can I get a spiritual check, please? At +5.
Sure. At +5. Yeah. Success.
Okay, all right. You get something weird about the flame, but once again, you're also in the same situation. You can't quite work it out. All right, so Drusilla, I think you next, please. You are still at the +10 that you were at last time. Spiritual check, please.
Oh,
Come on.
come on, I can do this. I can do it. 10, 20. Still just a success.
Okay. Sadly, another 5 points of damage from the fire.
Oh,
Are you unconscious at this point?
might be nearly. Here we go. Hold on. 5. I'm now down to 7 hit points.
And what's your unconscious number?
I'm just looking at this. 6.
Okay, no, you are not unconscious. You have 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so actually no, maybe Lady Emma. Emma, let's get you sorted. All right, so your opponent and you are fighting. You've landed a blow with your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Last round, I assume it's basically the same this round.
Yes, sir. Rinse and repeat. Success,
so
15.
15. Success, I rolled a 1. Good. Okay, go for it.
6 dice or 5 dice?
5 dice. Well, I don't know. It's your damage plus
No,
5 dice.
it is 5
whatever.
dice. Yeah. 19.
Oh, bloody hell.
Eat it.
Okay, yep, they fall down. Okay, so you've defeated your opponent as well.
Yep.
Okay, so just to switch it up a bit, Sir Orr, do you want to smash this guy down now? Now you're basically in hand-to-hand. Well, they stabbed you, didn't they?
Basically.
No, so they're keeping you at some distance. Okay, so yep, new round. Trying to stab them, one assumes. Now you can't really charge them anymore, so you may want to drop your lance.
But would that give them a +5 on me?
It sure. Well, the problem is you're probably at plus. They're probably at +5. No, it'll just mean that you and them are operating. You won't have a +5 anymore.
But you will have a higher skill, most likely, with your mace or whatever you're going to use.
Yeah. You'll just be rolling neutral now.
I see.
Because you're basically, they're spearing you, you're sort of prancing around them on your horse, trying to
You're
stab
trotting
down
looking
into
for
them.
openings, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a charge anymore. You're not, like, charging them, per se.
And it's very frustrating.
But you've got... So you may want to swap to your mace.
What is this
Because
thing?
you've got a higher chance, I suspect, with your mace than you do with your lance in this situation.
All right, I'm gonna roll flat roll.
And it's on mace?
Success.
What
10.
did you get?
Yeah, with the mace. Got a 10.
10. Okay, well, I got nothing, so go for it.
Nice.
Now we can apply
This is
the strength that
quite
is more than a horse
amazingly bad
charge.
rolling on my
Yeah.
side.
And then, how many... Do I get any bonus for being
Oh,
a
yeah, you
horse
get a
for
dice. You get a dice. You get a single additional dice.
Nice. Okay.
So you're normally doing, what, 6 dice now?
Yeah, now I'm doing 7. 20.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's better than I hoped for, but, oh, they didn't make their roll. Okay. They go on their ass. They're not dead or unconscious, but they are on their ass. Okay. Last but not least, Euric. You're at +10, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, you're
Yeah.
not charging anymore.
I'm not charging anymore, but I'm inspired and I've got reach on them, I suppose.
You're inspired and... No, because they've got a spear. So
Okay.
you've just got your inspiration. So just the +5 for inspiration, please.
Alrighty. And I'm using... So I'm actually using charge still, aren't I?
No, you're using sword skill now.
Okay, sword skill, not a problem. There. Success.
What'd you get?
A 4.
They beat you.
Oh my god. Embarrassing.
10... 19 points of damage.
Alrighty. That's a pretty heavy hit.
Yeah, they actually roll 5 dice damage.
Wow.
So the bodyguards roll 5 dice, and
Let me
just
see,
so you all
that's
understand
one.
how tough Gorboduc actually was, he rolled 8 dice base.
Wow.
You rolled really badly.
Oh, goodness.
Whoops.
So
So your strategy of charging him first.
Yeah,
was
what
a
I like
brilliant,
about this is
brilliant
Drusilla's learned
piece of
a
work.
really bad lesson from this experience.
And your
like
leadership.
An absolute shocker of a lesson. It's like,
Yeah.
if you see someone who's really big and dangerous and full of fun, you should just fucking charge. Because that's
it.
excellent. Yeah.
Because,
You know, Saxon berserkers, I'm not afraid of them. I've got a lance.
yeah, Mary is going to. Well,
Mary's on my side. Well, you're definitely
Mary's
getting
on
a
my
tick for
side.
Mary. Mary's, you know, it's very hard to argue that you're not getting a tick for Mary.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. That's cool. I took a point.
yeah, no surprises. All right, so at the end of this round, so we're all on the same page. Arianrhod is desperately trying to rescue Drusilla from the flame. Drusilla is on fire, as far as any of you can tell. Emma, you are free of
No,
opponents.
I'm
So
free agent.
You can do
Damn it.
whatever you want. You can see that the two spear wielding guys are sort of kind of holding their own, kind of not holding their own. Like they're sort of like, your guys look like they've got them on the back foot, but it's a bit of a back and forth. What do you choose to do, as you are the one free agent in this round?
Can you take out my guys so that I'm free to go back into the flames?
Is Drusilla still mounted?
Yes.
Yes.
Dear God, I'm going to go to hell. I'm going to shoot her horse in the flank. Hopefully, it gets out of the fire.
Okay.
More of a
It's a
great
weird kind of
glancing
help.
blow.
It's a weird kind of help, but I
But if
respect
it does the job.
Make a spiritual roll, please, for me at +5.
Oh God. Success. I rolled a 9.
Okay. Cool. Roll your bow skill.
Please be kind to me, gods. Success. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to interpret that as assistance, but I'm gonna.
If it gets her out of the fire, it's done its job.
Okay. All right, you shoot the horse. Arianrhod, you are trying to assist still. Make another spiritual roll for me, please.
All right.
At the
Do I still
+5.
get that plus? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Critical.
Really?
Yeah, 19 versus 19.
All right.
Yay!
You
Nice.
step into the fire, and Arianrhod protects you, and the flames die away from Drusilla.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
And then her horse gets shot in the ass, and
Nice.
she charges it, and the horse and the horse goes tearing off. Who saved who? I mean, that's the question.
I mean,
I've got.
It's a story over the feasting table to tell
It's
you
a story over the feasting table.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. So Drusilla, you don't need to make a spiritual roll this round. With your 1 hit point left before you go unconscious.
No, I've got one hit point before I go unconscious. So like I'm clinging onto this horse, but I don't think I'm going anywhere back into battle.
No, and this is the second fight that you've been seen riding away from conflict. In all fairness, this time at least it's not your choice. Okay. The two guys, the two knights left fighting the two people with spears.
Oh my god.
Switching it back up. Euric, give me your sword skill with +5 bonus, please.
Sure. Oh, that's a critical.
Mine isn't, so roll.
Nice.
+5 dice on top of your sword's normal damage, please.
Yeah, which is 5.
Which will be 10 dice, right?
So, uh, 31.
Okay. Yeah, they go down.
Yeah.
Which leaves us with one opponent. Sir Orr, can you give me your roll against your opponent, please?
Yes, sir.
He's
Let's
a
see.
clubbing.
Rolled a 2 versus a 15. Ah, very good.
Unbelievable. You beat me by 1.
Holy shit.
Roll the one.
Roll a 1. That's why I did this.
Yeah,
Because I was
alright.
going roll a 1. Go roll a 1.
Oh,
Please
shit.
give me this one last hit. But no, not so much. All right, 7 dice.
Let's
Come
roll
on.
damage.
Make it
22.
brutal. We want to see him get pushed down into the ground
Yeah.
with a whack on the head.
Yeah, just
driver.
whack him. At 23.
That's
Not
the
bad.
Good enough.
Not good.
It is. It's actually technically it's not enough. Actually,
Wow.
Oh shit, he's still
Yeah.
in the game.
you did 23, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on. Oh no, I'm still right. Yeah.
I've got to say, Sir Or, ever since you kind of got a bit more girth to you, you've lost your upper body strength a bit. You can't
You've lost
swing your
something.
hips as
I
much.
can't put my finger on it. You've lost something.
I've gotten pork bellied and soft.
I'm not- It's just an observation. I'm not judging. You have to get off that pork rind.
Yeah.
All right, there's one guy left. You beat him. I don't think we need to go through another.
The horse
roll
does a
for that.
backward kick.
He does literally have 1 hit point left before he goes unconscious. So figure his chances of being conscious at the end of the next round are pretty low. Okay. Before I forget, just so we're all on the same page. Sir Euric and Drusilla, you can split the glory reward for Gorboduc. So that's 50 glory each for defeating Gorboduc in one-on-one combat. And everyone who took out a knight, gets 25 glory for the night. So that means Euric, you get 75 in total.
Okay. Yep.
Everyone else should either be getting 50 or 25. So just
I get-
remember that.
Some XP for supporting, being a linebacker, to encourage me to keep doing this.
No. So there's a reward for for finishing the quest.
No.
There's a reward for
I wasn't
the quest.
asking for a lot. Just some scraps.
give me what?
Scratchings, if you will.
Give me something, man. So everyone
Throw a freaking bone.
can take an additional 100 glory for the general for the completion of the quest.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so at the end of the fight, you've actually defeated them. Like they're done. You beat the bejesus out of them. And I've got to say, Drusilla, it probably all came down to you lucking out in the first hit.
Yeah.
Actually, genuinely, that
Bringing him off his feet and off his horse. That was
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
an amazing roll.
So you know
After I fumbled that prudent roll.
that was beautiful. It was beautiful. You know, Mary wanted you to charge that down on the demon. She had your back, and you know what? True story.
Yep.
She did. By the way, can I just confirm you don't have any super high negative, well, not negative, but like right hand traits, do you? You don't like have a lustful of 17 or something like that, do you?
No, I have got
What's your highest trait on that side?
10.
10. So you're not even suspicious.
No,
Oh, okay.
I've been picked as suspicious, but I haven't even increased it.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. So at the end of the fight, you've actually driven Gorboduc into the ground. His powers do not affect you. You have freed the villagers and defeated his evil minions, which pretty much gives you a complete and absolute victory.
wow.
Nice.
Incredible.
What?
Uh,
Jeez.
So Gorboduc is done.
I've got to say that would have looked really epic to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Euric, I saw you touched by flames and did not burn.
That's because our God was
Yes.
with us on this day.
You're right. I could not believe my eyes. I am so blessed to have you as my tutor and master. And
I probably should start teaching you things then.
Oh, and then I guess I better actually add that into my glory, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Please do, yes. Please
Yeah.
make sure that you add it to your glory.
I'm gonna need that help.
I keep forgetting it doesn't automatically update. You have to
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
you go in and do it. Yes.
Does anyone need first aid?
I certainly do.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, here's the good news. You're going to love this bit. Because you are now freed from the devil's trickery, all of the fire damage goes away.
Ta-da!
Woo!
No, I'm
Told you
claiming
it
that
was
as a
fucking
miracle.
illusion.
I'm going to claim that as a miracle.
It's actually, look, you probably should, because it is
Yeah.
kind of a miracle. That would be a fair reading of
As
what
things
happened.
go,
So,
it's pretty.
it's pretty emphatically a miracle. It's pretty much,
Yeah.
that right there, that's a miracle.
Hmm.
I still need healing for. I've got 8 points of healing that I need.
Yeah, Drusilla, I absorb damage. I suck in the damage like the sponge that I am. And I have the
Yeah.
lowest hit points of anyone in the group. Why? Why did these two things match up on me? Why am I the one always in the group?
Actually, I think she's got one more hit point than me. If you really.
Oh,
want to.
really?
Yeah.
I've got 25.
Oh no, you do have one less. Sorry.
Well, I succeeded on that one,
Okay.
Nice.
and I heal you full. That's a D3, isn't it?
Yeah.
7 points.
Wow,
You heal for 7 points.
that's good.
It's only a D3.
Oh, I thought it was 3D3. My bad.
No, 1D3.
Guess what? I rolled a 1. Loss.
Which means you're left with 7 points of damage, not that you heal 7 points of damage. See what happened there? See how that's different?
Yeah.
Well,
Did anyone else take any damage at all?
1 point.
Yeah, I know.
I took a point.
Oh,
It'll buff out.
fuck me.
It's actually the first
That was-
point I've taken in a long time. Since the chest wound, in fact.
We'll need to fix that
Oh,
problem.
yeah.
No, now I've said it. It's out there.
it's like I feel like I'm being watched.
Got
Fight
another
every
week.
I need a good 2 weeks in bed resting.
Yeah, Drusilla, I tend to spend a lot of time laying up in bed.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Injury.
Right.
so at the end of the fight, the villagers, the bandits and the ruffians all run away, and the villagers are sort of waking from their nightmare. This horrible.
We do
serve
kind of
nightmare.
sweep through, go through and check houses and drive things out. And, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, that's the question, right? So this old man comes up to you. Oh, thank you so much, my lords and my ladies. You have rescued us from Satan's get. It's a great line. What can we do to show our faith, please? And they all look to you, Drusilla, because you've obviously got the blessing of Mary upon you. Like it's
Yeah.
clear. Yeah.
Well, we must cleanse and consecrate again your chapel. We cannot allow for one moment the stain of Satan to remain upon this.
But my lady, we
like,
have no priest amongst us. How will we consecrate this church again?
I shall pray to Mary
All right. Okay.
and ask her for guidance.
And ask her for guidance. All right. So now you may recall the chapel. Well, the local saint is Saint Helen of the Wells.
Yeah.
But of course, Mary's everywhere. I mean, she's the
Yeah,
big
that's
dog.
right. Because I was trying to
She's
remember,
the
like
big
you
dog.
told us something about the we
The
should
sacred
pray
well.
at the well for St. Helen's blessing and take water from the well and use it to cleanse the.
Oh,
the
nice.
chapel.
But you can't play to Mary because she,
Can't play
like I
Mary.
said, is the
She's
big
my-
dog in this game of whose saint is better. So make a spiritual check, please. And you can add once again a +5 because you are using St. Helen of the Wells water.
I
Fumbled?
fumbled.
You fumbled. It was inevitable.
Oh.
You'd had such a good roll. You'd had such a good
Yeah.
run. Something had to go wrong at some point. It turns out St. Helen of the Wells is offended by your, calling in this Marian cult over the top of her because, of course, not that Drusilla would accept this, but St. Helen of the Wells was previously the goddess, Helen of the Wells, who may or may not be busily
Bloody
going through
Christianity
a
coming over
series
top
of
of everything.
shifts to fit into the new regime. So, no, unfortunately, you are unable to consecrate the church and you feel no presence of God when you attempt it.
No.
Which
We'll have to send a priest.
You'll have to go and get a priest.
Yeah.
Now, as it so happens, you do know some monks, at least.
Yeah.
Not that you think they're like priests, but actually the British Christians do. So, But Saint Hippolytus, as in Hippolyta, another maybe pagan, maybe not saint, is within Kui of where you are.
Yeah, and we've met them before, so.
You have. All right, so do you go to the monastery to seek their aid in freeing Medburn from...
Yeah, absolutely. And we should also, do we make back up with our magpie friend?
Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, that's a good point.
And we should check out the tower.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, are you going to just...
nothing bad.
Yeah, what are you going to do about the tower?
Oh, what's in there?
Horrible things. But yes.
And we burn it to the ground.
All right, so there's a burning because Christians burning. It's
Yeah.
a developing trend.
Started somewhere, right?
Okay. So the magpie is very impressed by what you've pulled off. This is amazing. If I could, obviously, I wasn't here when this went down. If anyone asks,
Of course not.
Oh.
we all know that he got it. He got what he deserved, and he was, after all, not a good force.
He was a demon from hell.
He was a demon, and he deserved to go back into hell or something. Is that what happens to demons when you kill them?
He went
Good,
back to
because
hell in a big gas of flame.
He might be a bit pissy at me, so it'd be good if he went back to hell.
He doesn't know anything about you. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's lucky then. Well, that's fine. Well, look, if you ever need help or are looking for, information, I'm always available. You know the call. You know how to get me. You know how to get me here. But I also, as you know, I've got loyalties that I've got to adhere to. So I may now need to leave you to your things. I can show you out of the forest if you want to leave the forest.
We do need to leave the forest because we need to go to find some monks to help us.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can definitely help with that then. Cool. Well, let's go. So they lead you pretty much. So you will appear at Lonazet.
Going to a map.
Yep.
Going to a map. Where the hell is
So
that?
you
Opening up.
will come out at Lonazet.
Lonazep. Ah, yes,
It's-
Lonazep on the right, next
Yeah,
to
right above
Peterborough.
Peterborough. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, I don't think.
Wow. So we kind of skipped across the head of the boar.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because you came in from the west.
Yeah.
And you met the magpies and they guided you to Medburn. And not that it means anything because you guys are in the forest and it's all very complicated inside the forest. But but where you were roughly, you think, is sort of above that ear on the right-hand side of the boar's head.
Mhm.
Right.
Sort of, maybe. Who can tell? But you come out having driven the fairy devil thing into the ground, and you make your way south through Peterborough and Belvalette and Royston, or do you just find the first priest you can find? Because you can find a priest in Lonazep. Like, you can actually find a priest in Lonazep and be done with it.
Yeah,
I think so.
that seems fair.
Okay.
Monk.
So you gather up a priest. Now, the tricky bit is getting back to Medburn if you go back in.
Yeah.
You can get a plus.
Well, the bird showed us out, didn't it?
It did.
Can we just say for it to wait and we'll get the priest and come back?
Can I have a courtesy roll from someone to convince the bird to it was?
Anybody who's got courtesy.
Sure.
Me.
11.
Okay, go,
I have-
Arianrhod.
What have you
I
got?
have 15.
Go for it.
Success!
Okay. What did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
An 11. Okay.
Do you have any shiny things you can do?
You beat them. So you can. I rolled for their board roll,
Yep.
and your success exceeded theirs. So they don't just go wandering off while you're sort of waiting for them.
Nice.
In which case, you can indeed get guided back to Medburn, so you don't have to worry about the dice roll I was about to make you have to make. And
Or
the
another
priest,
random encounter. In the
and the
forest
priest is
of
going to
Arch.
have a go at reconsecrating the church and returning it to God's love.
Excellent.
Which probably unsurprisingly they're much better at than you guys. Well, at least they didn't fumble.
Yeah.
Which might be the standard at this point. Okay,
I can't
so
believe I had 19. I rolled a 20. There you go.
yeah, sometimes it's just the way it's gonna crumble.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Surviving the fight was more important.
it probably was.
Yeah.
But now does Drusilla have an aim to become a religious knight? Can I just ask that question?
Holy crap, yes.
Okay. All right. Please put 1 point of your choice into one of your religious traits.
Thank you. Which one do I need to... Let me have a look. I've got notes.
I've got notes, yes.
Because I can never remember what I'm supposed to do to become a religious knight. So chaste I'm already at. Forgiving. What we got? Merciful. That's going to go up. Hopefully modest. Okay, I'm going to put it on modest.
Okay.
Then I'm at 16 on modest.
Well, and I think that's appropriate, right? Because you tried to take on the responsibility of consecrating the church, and you were slapped down.
Overstepping your mark.
You were slapped down. This is not who you are. You are definitely and clearly heading towards being a devout knight of God, but you are no priest.
No, I am not.
And
Oh, actually, one of the things we can do is, remember we got all that loose change that we were going to donate?
Mm-hmm.
We could just give it to the priest church.
Yeah.
How much? Can you remember how much loose change it was? This is what you stole from the bandits who attacked you.
Yeah. It wasn't a small
Stole
amount.
It was-
is a strong word.
Yeah. We liberated what they were
Correct.
paid to kill us with. Did I write it down? Probably not.
I did not.
No.
All right. Fair enough. 10 glory for donating to the church. I don't know if the pagan gets 10 glory on this one, Arianrhod. Don't mind.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it.
That might be stretching
the.
stretching the pagan friendship just a step too far. So
Yeah.
Adraste might have opinions on that kind
Giving
of thing.
donations to this. Yeah.
All right, so you ride from the forest victorious and having consecrated Medburn back to God's love.
Lovely.
And you can now do whatever you want because it's on you guys. And that was what year are we? We're in 499.
That was
It's still
$4.99.
the $4.99.
That's
Yeah.
still $4.99.
We've done a lot in
I
$4.99.
do feel like it might be the end of $4.99. We're going to have 2
Yeah.
weeks of lying down, and then I've got to go and do my pilgrimage. In London
Yeah.
to
So
London.
how many? Let me have a look at the chronicles.
We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in $4.99. Well, at least 6 campaign glory things.
Oh yeah, we've had at least 2 sessions. This is the 3rd session in $4.99. Yes, this
We
is the
started
3rd
with the
session
bandits.
in $4.99 because
Yeah.
you had the bandits. You had the ambush by those bastards from
Oh, yeah.
Bridgechan. Don't forget them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where we got the cash that we've now donated.
That is true. It is where you got the cash. All right, so we will indeed go to a winter phase if that is okay. On that note. And we will then enter into the year 500 AD. The turning of the quarter. Or the turning of the half. The turning of the half. On that note, let me open up the winter walkthrough, which I prepared earlier for just such occasions. Resources. Combat cheat sheet, solo combat.
There we go.
Winter open.
Interface.
Solo scenario. Okay, I'm going to actually share screen so that I can kind of walk through it at the same time. Not advanced, just screens, please. That one. Tell me that you're all looking at my
Yes.
thing. Okay. First of all, we are going to do a pilgrimage. Actually, oh, that's a good point. We're actually doing a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Okay, let me open up the solo quest for pilgrimage.
Yay! 3rd pilgrimage.
Okay, now we know that Sir Euric can't go on a pilgrimage because God
He's
said
banned.
no. God said no.
Gotcha.
God said no. Don't ever darken my door again. It's really funny because now I'm looking at Discord as well. Not only can I see that Jason, that you have a haircut similar to your characters, but I can also see that you are listening to They're Adding Pigs to Minecraft.
No, that's not what I'm listening to. That is just my little text that's under
Okay.
my name.
All right.
Always.
That's
Yep.
always, yeah. Okay, all right. So, in response to your religious conviction, are you... So, first of all, Drusilla, in your pilgrimage, are you being an ascetic? Are you flagellating the flesh, mortifying the body to show your love of God, i.e. not taking horses, not taking food, relying on people to give you food, and begging on your way to your pilgrimage site?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, awesome. I love it, because then we get to roll in the deprivation table and see what stat point you lose. But don't dwell on that.
Like,
God.
Alright.
she's going in her linen shift and like a rough
No,
woolen cloak and a, barefoot penitent.
so you are literally, and where? And
Hair
are you going
shirt.
to where? Which church? Which site were you going to again?
Holywell in London.
Holywell in London. Love it. Okay, so you are walking to London barefoot through the ruins of, the Empire, the broken villages, the places where Saxons now ravage, in just a cloak and
Is this in
simple-
winter?
It's pretty close to winter, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Hoping
yeah.
to get there by winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you automatically get a tick on modest. And you get a tick on your devotion deity, which you've already got. So I don't think that's going to make any difference. But I'm actually, I'm going to, how do I do that? Anyway, let's just remember that you mortified the flesh. Okay, so I need the aging table. Is it in? No. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure it's just the same one that you get. It is the same one you get for major wounds. So major wounds, one major wound. Sorry, I seem to have lost my page. Here we go. Pilgrimage. If on foot, the rate is normal. Pilgrimage. 3 aging. Yeah, you roll a d6.
So I'm just rolling a d6.
Yeah. I'm just triple checking that statement, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, just give me a d6 roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
I rolled a 6.
Hold on, I was wrong.
No?
That's a good thing.
You rolled. Oh wow. Okay. You actually rolled 2d6. So you rolled a 6. Just roll 2d6. Just roll 2d6. Don't worry about the 6. Just roll 2d6.
Okay, 2d6. I got 5.
Yep. Okay. And then you rolled, and then make a d6 roll again, please.
Okay. And I got a 5 again.
Okay, you lose a point of appeal.
The weathering of her.
The weathering, the hard times on the road. Lower your appeal by 1.
1. Oh, I'm down to 2.
Drusilla, not as pretty as you were yesterday.
No.
No. And then you went to Holywell.
Yeah. Which is not on the list.
No, but I feel like it's like is it a kind of militant kind of view of Mary? You know what? Why don't we just roll St. Mary's Abbey as the example, since there's literally a St. Mary's Abbey. So you get checks on forgiving, spiritual, and religion Christianity.
Forgiving, excellent.
Spiritual, which you've probably already got, and religion Christianity.
Religion. Yeah, I've got that checked already. Okay.
All right. Cool. Okay. And now make a devotion roll with no modifiers.
Devotion Mary. Oh, here we go. Is she going to bless me? No, she is not. I gotta fail.
But you didn't get a fumble.
No.
No miracle gained.
No miracle gained. Oh, well.
But you also didn't fumble, so you're not, in Sir Or's lot, which is banned.
No.
Just,
You're not in the corner.
yeah, just like who? Anyway. All right. So with that out of the way, I hate the way. Yeah, I got it. So annoying. Oh, there we. Yeah, there we are. Okay. So that is, and no one else is currently pursuing any sort of love affairs with anyone. No.
Well, I mean, I could do something.
Oh God.
With whom?
But-
So
Well,
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
no, I'll leave it for now.
Build your relationship more first.
No, nobody's made any demands upon me yet. So yeah,
Oh, who have you got to relate? Who are you?
Eloise.
Eloise. What about Lucinda?
What about?
No,
who's
remember she
Lucinda?
was yesterday's news. She
Oh,
got.
that's right.
Yeah.
Moved on.
He moved on pretty fast. So
Yeah.
Lucinda of
Who's
Lambour,
Lucinda?
wasn't it? Wasn't she?
Yeah, it
from-
was Lucinda of Lambour.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Lucinda of Lambour, But Eloise is like a countess of a whole...
Absolutely.
It's like, no, my love is pure and also motivated by great wads of land and cash.
That is a byproduct, okay?
I actually think... No,
reestablish
so
herself.
hold on. So actually, I am going to say no. So are you actually trying to, get her on side, man? Is that what's going
Yeah.
on? What's happening? What's going on?
Absolutely. I hit a turning point.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I wouldn't
And
want you to miss
It
out.
can't be a romantic
What?
night without somebody
romance.
to woo a beloved.
Okay, so good news. I have the Lover's Solo worked out.
Okay.
Now I think I
Amazing.
overdid the passion though vastly, like really too much because I think I just said it was equal to whatever you rolled or something like. There was
Well,
some-
whatever trait I chose, which was honest, which for me was actually 15.
Yeah, so that's way too good. So it's a D6, but you get a few bonuses. Okay. She definitely has a gigantic income, so you get +3 for her annual income.
Wow.
So far it's a D6 +5. She's not a stunning beauty. She is famous. And I think we can say she's getting +2 for that, so that's +7. I think that's it. Yeah, +7. So D6 +7, please.
All right. It is a 4.
So 11. So your actual
11.
passion is 11, which seems more legit.
Yep.
Um,
Dial that back. Yep.
does she love you at all? I don't think she does at this point. I think not yet.
No.
I think you've got to impress her. But she's willing to make your but now that Ridichan has gone to war with you, she's gonna definitely want to kind of use you as a weapon against Ridichan to recover her patrimony.
That was part of our discussion at the high table. Was I was being honest with her and saying that I actually wanted to re-establish her estates there in Ridichan and drive out the false pretenders.
All right. So at this point, her reluctance is 20.
Okay.
You need to give her a gift of at least a librum in value, and then make a successful amour roll to get her attention.
Okay. Well, I have no actual cash.
You basically got a librum a year that you spend to keep, yourself in good-looking clothes and that sort of thing. It means you'll be in ordinary clothes going forward. So
Well,
you
I
can't
do
wear...
have rich clothing already that I bought.
Yes, but it'll halve in value in a year, and then you won't be able to maintain
All
it
right.
without
Well, I'll be in
additional
ordinary
cash.
clothes.
Okay, so you give her the gift. Now make your amour roll for me, please.
Amour. So that would be
That's your
making
11.
that
that
check
you
on
just worked
11.
out. Yep.
Wow. Where are we? There. No, didn't make it.
No, you gave her a gift and she went,
Thanks.
thanks.
And I went off on my merry.
And you went off on your merry way. Okay, all right. So now we are definitively back to
Excellent.
The winter phase with everyone now addressed. Okay, personal events. You guys love this table, so just in order, page 222. Can I get a D20 dice roll, please? Starting with Arianrhod.
Let's
They're at the
go.
top of my list there.
16.
16. Honor.
Ooh. All right.
Let's see. What is the honor roll? Make a roll against your current honor passion, please, which is a bit down, isn't it? Because you've got the whole...
Is. Yeah.
From rooting around.
It's okay. Roll.
You can't roll against honor, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's just
roll.
Yep. Success.
Okay. But no, despite that, your obvious beauty and eloquence serve you well, and many regard you with great glory. Please gain glory equal to your appeal.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you get a tick on honor,
Very nice.
of course.
Wow, 18.
So that's 18 glory just for basically, sounding good. But you also get a tick on your honor. So you can roll against that. Can I get a roll from you, please, Lady Emma? What's the go, Lady Emma?
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Modest or proud? So if you roll modest, it's going to be all about people. Well, it's going to be about you acting in a modest way. If you roll proud, it's about boasting and storytelling and claiming, your due worth for all the things you've done, like fighting demons and other things you've been involved in recently.
Emma's more modest, I think.
Okay, make a modest trait check, please, for me.
Quite little achiever. Oh, I failed.
A failure.
Not so quiet tonight.
Not so quiet.
Please make a proud check now.
Success, I rolled a 1.
You've been through a lot, okay?
Okay,
my
A,
cups.
you get a tick on your proud,
Yep.
and B, you gain... It costs you... You obviously decided that this is not the year where you're taking a backward step. So you pay a minstrel to write songs about you that are sung in taverns around Salisbury. It cost you a librum. So your spare librum that you would have used to make yourself pretty and get extra bonus in feasting land is not available to you, but you gain glory equal to your appeal. As people hear the song of Lady Emma the Mighty Fighter, who did save their friends from dying from arrow fire and various other things.
Definitely. I deserve it, damn it.
It's a beautiful moment. Okay, Sir Or of Lambor. No, sorry, hold on. Sir Euric.
14.
14. Homage or fealty, Lord.
Oh. Okay. So I should make a roll against that?
You have been hanging around court recently making a right bugger of yourself with that other that lady with Eloise and Fridichan. So it's not unlikely that you're in the orbit of Countess Ellen.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and you made yourself a big nose at the last feast with your goddamn hanging up at there. So
absolutely. So am I making a fealty Countess Ellen, am I?
You are, whichever one is the right one. It's either homage or fealty, whatever you've got.
Yeah. Success. Rolled a 2.
Your lord publicly praises your loyalty. Gain glory equal to your appeal.
Oh my god, that just went up recently. It's 13.
If only I just wish it had gone, oh, hold on, my locks. It's my locks. People are noticing you left, right, and centre, Sir Euric. It's just true. All right, Lady Drusilla, you went on a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
I actually don't think you do a personal event as a result.
Yeah,
I think you did the pilgrimage. You mortified the flesh in winter. You paid the price.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Brutal. And then finally, Sir Or of Lambor. What horrible thing happened to your family this year?
All right. Let's see. 20.
Player's choice. Do you want to just
Wow.
roll again, or do you want something? Shall I give you something that levens towards your natural talents and capabilities?
Oh, so these are. Is there a list?
There's a big list.
It is a big list.
Let me just quickly go through them. It can be chaste versus lustful, energetic, forgiving versus vengeful, generous, honest versus deceitful, just, merciful, modest versus proud, prudent versus reckless, spiritual, temperate, trusting, valorous, homage or fealty lord, love family, honor, hospitality, station, famous or exalted passion of your choice, and then you've got player's choice, which you already got.
Okay. I think I want to eventually make him into a religious knight, if that's even possible. So I need to get my.
You need to get all of your religious traits up. So as a good Arian Christian, I can't remember which one you say. I don't have it right in front of me, but modest is still an Arian trait, isn't it? Modest, merciful.
Yeah.
Just.
I think I need forgiving. My forgiving's 7.
Oh, yeah, that's going to need a bit of work. Does that sound right, Euric? Is forgiving?
I don't know. I'm going to be a romantic knight. I don't care about religious stuff.
You don't know if forgiving is a. Hold on, I'll just. Not
sure.
Arian Christianity, it's chaste, honest, just, merciful, spiritual, temperate. So forgiving is not one of them. You don't have to worry about forgiving. It's not on the list for you.
Okay.
It is those ones you can see. I know it's hard to read probably, but it's that set there. So chaste, honest, just, merciful, spiritual, temperate. Just so you're clear, you've got option for temperate, you've got an option for spiritual, you've got an option for merciful, you've got an option for just, and you have an option for chaste.
Okay.
So the only one you can't raise through this is... Oh, and honest is there as well. I think they're all there, actually.
Oh, there are? Okay. All right. We'll do chase. Chase.
Chaste? Okay.
Yeah.
Choice of chaste or lustful. You're obviously choosing chaste, so please make a roll against your chaste trait.
If I fail it, I get a tick? No, I have to succeed.
Then you have to roll on the other one, yeah. So no.
Okay. Wait, so if I fail it, I get the... I want to fail, basically.
No, you want to succeed. You want to succeed. You want to succeed.
Chase. Let's go. Yeah. I failed. Got a 18.
Failure. Roll against the opposite and check it if successful.
Damn it.
It's really hard to convert pagans to Christianity. And the chaste and lustful thing always gets them in the end.
It always gets them in the end. It's so funny.
Did you fail your lustful?
I gotta fail on this too.
Okay, then just take a check to chaste. That's fine.
Okay.
That is that bit of the thing.
Yep.
Nope. Yep. So I've got that problem where the drop down appears right over the top of where I want to control things. Super annoying.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's everyone's personal events done. Experience rolls. Okay, so once again, just to remind everyone, you're rolling a d20 against everything with a tick. You must exceed the number that you currently have for the thing you are rolling against.
I
So
failed
roll
to roll.
higher than it, or it does not move.
Yeah.
All right.
Please
We
feel
have to
free to
fail.
just do those rolls yourselves, and everything that you get that you roll above the skill in, or roll above the trade in, or roll above the passion in goes up by 1 point, and remove all ticks when you are done.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Jess, just on your spiritual check.
Yeah.
Effectively apply a minus, like lower your target number by 5. So whatever your spiritual is currently, take 5 off it. That's what you've got to roll above.
Okay.
That's for the mortifying of the flesh.
Thank you. So what? I just. So that was. What is that? Do it backwards. Ugh. Okay.
Oh. My little thing stopped playing music.
Well, my charge of my sword didn't go up, but a lot of other stuff did.
Nice.
I did not roll above a 10 for anything. So
Wow.
So nothing
Yeah.
went up.
nothing went up. It was rough.
That is rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happens sometimes.
What
I
happens
guess.
sometimes? How it goes.
Yeah.
Yay. I've had 2 things go up. In fact, one of the hardest ones went up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh, okay.
What's the hardest thing?
Well, I think it was. I've got.
Damn it.
Well, let me see. Maybe I got this backwards. So that was a success. No, maybe it wasn't actually. It was merciful that went up. So I think that was on system. I got
Yeah.
myself all turned around.
Please ignore the success thing. Just that's why I would just roll a d20, not the skill, because the skill
Yeah,
tells you
yeah.
that it's a success. I would just roll a d20 against each one, so that you're just paying attention to what you need to pay attention to.
Okay. I'll just
Yeah.
switch my brain to failure.
Yeah, failure is what
It's
you're
definitely an
looking
option.
Okay, that went up. All right.
Right.
16.
at. All right, is everyone done?
No, not quite. No.
So the needle did not move even an iota for you, Jason.
No.
Wow,
That sucks.
It was quite sad.
it's quite a sad roll set.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
rolls did you make, do you think?
7.
Okay, wow. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
distinctly unlucky.
Yeah.
All right.
To be fair, I got above 10 on one of them, but I only got an 11, and I
Yeah.
needed a 15. So
Okay, wow.
yeah.
Nye, how did you go?
I got +1 in 3.
Nice. Any of them sword skill?
Sadly not. I wish. Didn't even have that one ticked. So
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's right, because you didn't really get into the battle even in the bandit fight, did you? Because
No.
you were busy
saving
keeping
people's asses.
Drusilla's
Sing around.
Drusilla alive. Yeah. that's
Yeah.
true. Drusilla, you've come close twice now. in
I
1 year.
have.
Oof.
I know you'll
Alright.
all be happy that my flirting went up.
Oh, goody.
My reckless went up.
Well, if there was anything that deserved to go up this year, that'd be my choice. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, my first aid went up, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's popular.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
now getting insane.
Yeah.
Because what does that make your first aid now?
16.
Wow.
Holy shit. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Lady Emma the healer.
Lady Emma the surgeon.
Lady Emma the surgeon.
Yeah.
Well, you have to go and study chirurgery to be a surgeon. Which is
Can't
a
do
whole
that because
nother-
that's beneath me.
Well, absolutely. It's what barbers do, and it's usually terrible and bad, and most people die. No, anyway. Leeches, anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone done? I think everyone's done.
Yeah.
Brandon, did you have anything go up?
Yeah, just only about 4 things.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
That lucky.
All right, so everyone has unticked everything, correct? Cleaned out
Mhm.
your sheet. Excellent. Okay, economic circumstances. So those of you who don't have money to burn, i.e. 2 of you at least that I know of, Nye and Euric, you are on ordinary clothing this year because your good, nice clothing went down last year. If you're only on ordinary clothing, that goes down this year.
Yeah. I'd get £10 because I've got my land holdings.
No, it's no. That's
It's
the
different.
total value of the land, not the.
Oh, is that what that means?
There's paying money for people and paying money for food and horses and other things. No, you get £1. You get £1 of free money a year that you can spend. But you already did. You spent it on minstrels to tell your story in the taverns of Salisbury, so that all will know the great successes
so
of Lady
funny.
Emma.
Yep.
Now you can't even go and have a pint anywhere without hearing it.
I know.
It was
I
very
will need
catchy.
to remember this for the next session, so that we can definitively play up the fact that you rock up at a tavern and there's someone singing a song about Lady Emma the Brave, Lady Emma the Brave, the healer, the kind.
Lady
the-
Emma
Toss a
the
coin.
Brave, the healer.
it'll be a whole thing. All right. Okay. Could everyone please age themselves 1 year?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
okay,
all
okay.
get a
Oops, there
year
we go.
older. Woohoo!
Woo.
I take it our squire also gets older.
That is correct. Your squires also get a year older. The good news is you've already rolled whatever you might need to roll for aging, and none of you are 35 yet. So, yay!
Yay.
Okay, squires. Is anyone squire 21 yet? No.
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 Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll against your squire's current squiring skill. And if you roll above that number, it goes up by 1.
Oh, excellent. I missed it by 1, so it goes up.
Yeah, same.
Oh, success!
Ooh.
I rolled a 16 and my squiring is 15.
So it goes up.
I
I
rolled
rolled a
a-
17.
I rolled a 20. My squire, which means my squire is at 19.
Jesus.
Yeah, well done. You've been paying attention.
So Arianrhod, you've got the most loyal squire that ever anyone
Absolutely.
did have.
What's your squire?
My squire is at 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dang.
When they need to be rescued from the field and dragged off the battle, they'll have someone.
Yeah.
They're starting to mimic your hairstyle as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That's the squiring. Since
So
no
does
one's
that
at
mean
21.
that all their points go up, or is it just the squiring that goes up?
No, well, you can raise all the numbers. The others were just there because I was thinking about making squires more like they used to be in the third
yeah.
edition,
Yeah.
which is my edition,
Yeah.
where they actually had skills, not just
Mine, I
squiring.
haven't got any numbers on all the other things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
mind. It doesn't. It doesn't actually matter. Just worry about the squiring skill.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now for the dice roll for Horsey. And I kind of feel like saying the only horse that matters in this roll. is someone's Andalusian charger, Lady Drusilla.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
So I got shot in the ass, didn't it?
Silver
Yeah, I got a
graze.
10.
Got a 10. Horse is okay. Any other horse rolls don't kind of matter unless you want to do something specific. Okay, cool. Then we're up to training and practice. Okay, so you can do the following one of the following 5 things. You can increase a personality trait by 1 to a maximum of 19. You can increase or decrease a passion by 1 to a maximum of 20. You can increase a characteristic by 1. Just reminding you, of course, Sir of Lambor, that you are already heavy set. Next increase.
If I increase it now, then I'll officially be obese or fat.
No, won't you be?
Because the first one was a freebie. No, the first one was a freebie. The second one would make me heavy set.
Oh no! Did you? No. Because
you told me to put it in my notes too. The moment I did it.
Mm.
Oh no! But you got it for prestige. You raised your size with prestige, which doesn't count. That's not part of this equation. So
you got it from your prestige glory point. You got it for every 1,000 glory.
So you are a heavy set at the moment, is my understanding. That's the only thing that matters in this conversation.
Yeah, and then you'll become portly.
And you'll become portly if this is what you do.
That's right. I got the term. I thought they were this one and the same.
No, so you go from heavy set to portly and then to obese.
Because
and being portly or obese reduces your dex.
Yeah.
Oh no, the second or third increase reduces your dex.
Yeah, which is portly.
Yeah.
Portly is the second increase.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, you can increase one stat by 1 point. That was the side note of that. The fourth option is you can add 6 points to any skills you want, up to a maximum of 15. To raise
6 points.
Yeah, but you can only spread it on skills. So that you cannot raise any individual skill above 15 with that 6 points. Spread, whatever. And then, of course, if you already have a skill at 15, you can raise it by 1 point to a maximum of 20.
All right. Well, I'm going to take skills. Just so you know.
The 6 points?
Yep.
Okay. What about you, Arianrhod?
I'm increasing my personality trait. So I'm going spiritual is going to go up.
And what does that give you in spiritual?
That gives me 15 in spiritual.
Ooh, so close.
Yes.
Nye, Lady Emma, what did Lady Emma choose to do?
I'm thinking six
6 into the various skills?
Yeah.
And then Lady Drusilla of Figsbury?
So when you add in points to skills, does that mean you can add it to like battle skills as well?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. But only to that maximum of 15 if you're spreading the 6.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that I will do the skills as well this time.
Okay. And then Sir Or of Lambor, what are you spending your experience on?
Still thinking. It's probably end up being skills.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So charge and lance is connected to each other?
Charge and lance are the same number. Okay. They're the same skill. You only raise one of them, and they both go up. So your lance skill uses your lance uses your charge skill. So you are raising your charge skill, and your lance will go up as a result.
All right. Done.
So what did you spend your points on, Rob?
On battle, flirting, a little bit of dance.
A little bit of dance, nice.
Singing.
Singing, wow.
Yep.
Now that he's got locks of flowing hair.
Absolutely.
Those courtly skills have got to come into play.
And I've got to boost the singing because it's my family skill. I've got to be good at it.
Letting the family down.
Absolutely. Lead those choruses of Lady Emma and her glorious adventures.
Exactly. You've been hearing a lot of catchy tunes recently.
Right.
All right. And on that note, Lady Emma, what did you spend your points on?
Horsemanship, stewardship, recognizing trade, folklore, and fashion.
Okay. It does make me think. So I was thinking next season, next session, or well, next winter, it'll be more correctly. I want to kind of run back to what's going on with your holdings, and I will be looking for things like stewardship roles and other things as a result. So, just to say. In which case,
steward for that.
Drusilla, what did you spend your points on?
I increased my charge by 1, my sword by 2, and then I increased my religion to 10, so that's now at the level it needs to be. And I also put 2 into stewardship because obviously the man I've put as steward of my holding is not very responsible, so I'm going to have to read up on this for myself.
Yeah, going to have to start getting involved. And so, Aura of Lambor, Brandon, what did you put your points into? I had a sense charge might be getting some points there. Might be getting some love.
Yeah, charge. I'll split it between charge and religion.
Nice. Love all these people throwing themselves into their religious observance. Okay. In which case we are done with that one. Okay. Now, I have done this right. If you go to your character sheets, per the way I'm doing it right now, you've got an annual glory calculation here.
Mm-hmm.
That is your passive glory. On top of, that's your passive glory.
Cool.
I don't think there's anything I haven't included. Oh, I haven't included the 10 glory for standard of living. So you all will be sitting at 10 for that as well. So it'll be 30. It'll be your passive glory plus that number.
Okay.
So what passive glory do you have now, Arianrhod? Just out of interest.
I'm at 55, but then plus the 10, so 60.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the same. 65.
Yeah. I'm happy to, if someone wants to make sure that the numbers are calculating right, I'm happy to double check. I think they are, though. I'm just going to check you, Euric, because you've got...
Do we get passive like?
Oh, wow.
How do we?
Oh, yeah.
Still have
No,
the ticks
it
in
is
the
actually
boxes.
correct because you don't have any traits sitting at 16 or above. Yeah.
Correct.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I do now, Valorous. You're
do you?
still on my old sheet.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is your number 30 or...
My number's 30, but I actually went up with Valorous to 16 with my raises.
Okay, let me just see what happens when I just open it up again.
So
No, still 30, yeah.
and your glory changes.
It does, yes. That does auto-calculate.
Okay.
I've set it to auto-calculate. So, if you're ever not sure, just do a refresh on the whole browser to just make sure that it pulls back from the sequel what the number is. But I'm pretty but it does auto-calculate. And actually, I'll just do a live fire test of that. So, Rob, I'm just going to dick with your character for 1 second.
Oh, yes. I should have gone up then as well.
So mine should have gone up.
Yeah, hold on. I've just changed yours to see whether it adds, whether that changes it. And if it doesn't, then we'll do the math. We can just do the math. That's fine. Euric. No, it didn't change. Okay, so no, the calculation is not working, people.
Actually, yeah, that's all good.
Because I raised your merciful to 16 and it did nothing. So I'll change that back to 14, which is the correct number.
Did you press the calculate? There's the calculate button.
Oh, there's the calculate button. That's right. You've got to do this calculate passive glory button.
Yeah.
And so
Right
your
next to
total
the
passive
annual
glory
glory.
actually is 55.
Holy shit! Okay.
And then you apply it to... Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, I did write this at
Awesome.
one
Thank you, Jason.
No worries.
point. So everyone make sure they
Okay.
go into their character sheet and hit that calculate glory.
Where is
Yeah.
it? I can't see it.
It's a
It's
very
next
small
to
button.
annual glory. There's a tiny little button that looks like scales.
I'm actually
Oh,
sharing my
that
screen,
thing. I'm
and
with
I
you.
am
I can see
highlighting it right now.
No, but it's
Yeah.
shifted over to the left. I can only
Yeah.
see the right half of
right.
it. But no, I found it. Thank you.
Got it. Wow.
So everyone make sure you go and hit that button.
That's a lot of... Wow. Cool.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
There we
Cool.
go.
And the additional passive glory, that's for
Oh.
what was that again? That was 10 for something.
10
it
for
was
your
for
standard of living.
living standard, and I'll just make sure... No, yes, as I had not added it in because I didn't want to
Yeah.
cover that one off because, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just totaling up your traits, your passions, and your appeal bonus. So the only thing I'm not accounting for...
It's now 80.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
mine's
surprised. I mean, if you invest in the traits to get to religious knight, you automatically are sitting at, what is it, 80 bonus glory without even getting the religious knight bonus, which I think is 100.
It is 100, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Once you
yeah.
actually reach it.
Yeah, so you'll
Oh.
get 180 or something like that, and that's just from the traits,
Yeah.
or something. Anyway, yes, no, it's
So that's what you get for sitting around for a year eating pork rind. Is that... Yes, I look at you, Sir Or.
I smoked it. This lasts forever, this pork. So much.
this pork is delicious.
I can't believe how much has come up. Like, that's... yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot. I'm halfway up to another prestige point or whatever it is. Extra point.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Emma, you're 1 point of glory higher than me.
We're not done yet, sir. We're not done yet. It could change.
It
It could change. Is anyone's glory sitting close? No. 2-8. 2-7.
Mine is not updated on there.
I didn't update on that.
No, that's
Ah.
old.
I might be
You've got
out of
old
date,
version
guys.
of like,
I think
But-
the glory on the characters when you don't open the sheets, mine is
let me
not
save
updating.
that sheet for you.
Yeah.
Well, even I saved the sheet, but it's still not
Save
updating
it and
on this
refresh the
Yeah.
screen, guys. I
Yeah.
Oh,
have
right,
said that
yeah.
a few times
That
now.
makes-
So,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
and also don't assume that what I'm seeing is what you're.
No,
seeing,
you haven't
so-
updated from what I've got.
So anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
so you're 2799 according to me now, which sounds
That
about
is right. Yeah.
Which means, actually, Euric, you're only at 2766, dude. You're miles behind Emma.
No,
Emma's
no,
at
but that's my old score before I've applied all the glory.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure?
As in the passive glory, the 55 plus the 10.
Oh, did you add that in?
I did, but it hasn't updated. Well, it updated it for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
You did something. So
Okay.
let me
cool.
update it again.
Don't know.
Because it will be 2801. And I will save it.
Yeah, just hit the save sheet. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
All right. No one got a prestige reward because no one's at 3,000. So,
No, not
and
yet.
that's cool.
Next
All
guy.
right. Next is families.
Yeah.
All right. Who is currently married / looking to
Yes.
have a child? By the way,
I
I
have
should
a
make.
child.
I made this point to the other group. I am completely okay with out of wedlock children. You feel that that's what your character is engaging in. There's no specific need for that to be limited to only your married relationships. Having said that, is anyone currently married?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have a... Did your did your wife, one assumes, have a child last year?
It would be my second child. So
But the question was, did they have a child
Yeah.
last year?
Yes.
um
Oh,
no, my child was born in 497.
Okay, wow, they're 3.
Yeah,
Hooray!
they've survived. Yeah.
They survived.
They've
They're
made
out
it
of the.
through.
They're. I think.
Hang
Yeah.
on. Ages 2 to 5, roll a d20. On a 1, the child dies.
Yeah, but hold on. First of all,
Yeah.
before we go there, can we just roll
Oh.
on the "Does your
Yeah,
wife
no
have
worries.
another
Yes.
child?" question? So they've got a con of 15. Otherwise, assume a woman has a. Okay, 13. Sorry. Okay, roll a d20 for me, everyone who. So you were a yes. You said. Oh no, hold on. You had a child last year, Emma. Is that right?
yes.
Okay. Well, you can take -10 to this roll. So,
Oh,
no, this is possibly a good thing. So you're rolling against a con of. What's your con normally?
16.
Okay, so you're rolling against a 6.
I got a 5.
Okay, so you are pregnant again.
Ha!
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
God.
Okay, can I get Arianrhod? Did you roll against your 13?
I got an 11.
So your wife is also pregnant. Does anyone else have any chance of having children?
No.
No,
No.
Drusilla is definitively chaste, maiden,
Yeah.
Marian, all of
Yeah.
those sorts of words. Right, okay. Euric of Aquitaine, are you staying chaste?
Yes, because I'm a romantic knight. I'm committed to love and amour rather than
Boring.
shagging and rutting.
True, but don't forget Lancelot has multiple bastard children while being in love with Guinevere. I'm just saying it's not a rule out.
Sure.
All
I
right,
have no idea.
And Sir Or of Lamball, what's going on with you, buddy? What's happening? What's going on with them? What's going on with Or? Is he on the hunt for a wife at this point? Is he trying to
Yeah,
lock down?
I just don't know how to do that.
Well, you can literally let the gods decide. You can literally roll on the I'm getting married. Hey, Countess Ellen, I need a wife. Give me a wife.
Yeah, let's try that.
You don't have to be difficult about this. You could just put yourself out there. You can say, I am a loyal knight of you, my lady, but I have no children. Can I have one, please? As in a wife, so that I can have children. This is super useful. Particularly since you've recently converted from paganism, so you're now looking to lock in on the whole marriage in the church thing. This feels like what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, let's try that. Roll.
Okay, all right. Let me. I actually have a table for this now, I believe, but it's behind me. So give me 1 sec.
Table for everything.
Yeah.
Look, I married my wife because she had a house, Like, there's all sorts.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
you can have anything.
Yeah.
I went on my pilgrimage with the hope that Mary would guide me as to where I should seek his successor. But she didn't answer my prayers.
Okay,
so,
in the new GM's resources book provided by Chaosium and purchased by me with my free GMing dollars,
Jim Glory Doos.
there is a finding spouses roll.
Make a hunting roll.
If when a knight asks his liege lords to select a good wife for him, the game master rolls a d20 on the random wife table. Adds modifiers from the appropriate column determined by the knight's rank and pre-existing male heirs. Okay, well you don't have any pre-existing male heirs, so that's good. You are currently. Do you currently have lands? Yeah, you do. You're a vassal knight because you've got lands, which puts you in the in this table. I'm not going to make the roll because I feel that that's not necessary. I feel that you should make this roll.
All right.
What is your current glory? Oh, you're getting +2. Everyone's getting +2.
It's like 1702.
No, it's 2 something, isn't it? You're in the 2000s, surely.
Yeah, it's 2000s. I'm in the 2000s.
Yeah, okay. So you get +2 for that. What is your loyalty, so homage or fealty to Ellen currently sitting at?
My loyalty.
So it'll either be homage or fealty Countess Ellen.
Oh man, I think homage got. Oh, it's Robert 16.
16 +1 for that. So you're at +3.
Right.
Do you what? Can you make a? Do you want to make a courtesy roll?
Yeah, sure. Let's.
I
have a choice. Sure, if I fail,
not really, probably.
All right, I'm
so
rolling.
make a courtesy roll. Give me a courtesy.
Failed. 16.
Failed. Okay, no modifier for that. And do you give any gifts to Countess Ellen to, do you...
I'll use my...
Sweeten the deal.
I'll use my labrum, I guess.
Yeah, your spare cash. Okay, you get +1 for that. So you're on +4. So roll me a d20 and add 4 to the number.
All right, let's do this. I got a 9, so 13.
The eldest daughter of a rich vassal knight or the youngest daughter of an estate holder. Oofda. You get 2d6 plus 23 librum in dowry.
2d6.
So roll 2d6. So you get this giant gift of cash, basically, because you're marrying someone who, you know.
Wow.
That's cool. Make a note of that.
And I'll roll this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Jesus fucking... Bloody hell, I had to roll this, didn't I? 25. Jesus. Oh, 31. Hold on. Oh, okay. Why did they make it so hard? Sorry. They've literally said, oh, well, you have to calculate her father's glory, which you get a dice roll for, and then you divide that by a quarter to work out what her glory is. Why don't I just get a quarter of the glory, and why don't you just make me roll a quarter of the dice, and then we'd have the same. Anyway, I'm not going to judge, but that's silly math. 31 times 200 is 6,000. Is that right? No. Yes. Jesus, it is 6,000. Okay. So she adds. She gets a quarter of that, so 15. 1,500, 1,750? No, not even that much.
750.
750 of 6,000. No, a quarter of 6,000.
Oh no, it's 1,500. Sorry, 6,000.
Yeah. So 6,200. It's oh fuck it, 1,500. Let's call it that because the math will be easier. All right, so she's got 1,500 glory, which makes her pretty awesome, wow. And you get a quarter of that. So for marrying her, Jesus. You get 300.
Here I am being chased.
Yeah, you get 375 glory for the marriage.
Oh, nice.
So write this down. I am not writing this down. So make notes of this. Put it in the event. Create an event. Note that she gave you something like ridiculous amounts of money. 23 plus 2d6. You gain 375 glory that gets added to your glory, so you just add that in. Oh, and I've got to roll to see what she thinks of you. Because, yeah, she might not like it. Roll that.
What? You think this is like a Republican marriage of convenience?
Awesome. That is so good. She loves someone else and is going to be
Oh no!
into a marriage with you.
Of course, because I smell like feet and pork
That's right.
sausages.
She loves some knight she loves some courtly gentleman who's like this pretty boy. And it's like her father goes, "No, we must do what Countess Hellas demands. You will marry Sir Orr of Lambor." And she goes, "Orr of Lambor, is he not the man with smelly feet who weighs but a ton and is known for his boorish ways, my lord? You are literally that guy in the story. You are literally the guy that is like, you are the classic, unattractive, reasonably boorish, kind of heavy set, brutal warrior type character that gets to be the sort of semi-villain in every love story. Yeah, she's married to you. And I rolled 19 on her. How does she think of you? By the way, just to say, if I'd rolled 1 to 2, she would have already loved you and, had been secretly pining for you all along.
Oh,
I was
wow.
one short of she
happen.
hates you and wants you to die.
I guess there's small blessings.
Yeah. You know what and actually that works really well. She is going to be a member of Morgana Le Fay's little clique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Nice.
you sold out on paganism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the cult of Morrigan, who Morgana Le Fay may or may not lead, might have opinions about you as a person. And she's now married to you. Yeah, that's gold. Okay.
So she's from the Morrigan cult.
Yeah. She's a follower. Well, she's from Amesbury, of course. I mean, she was studying to be a nun. This is even better. She was studying to be a nun when her father, at the request of Lady Ellen, took her out of the nunnery and made her marry you.
Oh wow!
Shit.
Talk about resentment.
Yeah, there's not a lot of love there. There's anti-love. And she's got an adoration for someone else.
That's
I think
not
it's going
the
to be
recipe for a
Morgana
happy
Le
marriage.
Fay. Which I think is going to be Morgana Le Fay.
Let's try and get Cornwall on our side a bit.
Yeah. Well, they're not Saxons. All right. That's perfect. Awesome. Okay. That was an interruption. Where were we again? We were at the end of childbirthings.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need the right rules. 235. All right, so everyone who's having a child.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Oh, you just have to. Oh, none of you rolled a fumble.
Nope.
No.
So you're fine. So you have another kid. Arianrhod.
Yeah.
Can you remember what you rolled for that con check?
It was. I got as in the roll to give birth was 11.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so odd.
Yeah.
Where's the bit where it tells me?
And then there's the D6 for gender.
No, I actually don't think
Oh.
you need to roll a d6 for gender. I think it's determined. I'm just trying to find it where it tells
Okay.
me that.
Never
Oh,
mind.
maybe.
I thought there was.
Yeah, it says roll D6
Oh,
for
yeah,
gender,
D6 for
odd
gender.
boy,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
girl.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just saw it. Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got a daughter.
Okay,
I now
What's
have a
this one?
son and a daughter.
son and a daughter. Awesome.
Yeah.
Lady Emma,
I rolled a son.
a son.
Yeah.
Is that your second son? First son?
First son. But
First
she's
son?
already got a daughter. This is the
All
first
right.
son.
Okay. You get married this year, Sir of Lambor, and she seems not particularly keen on sleeping with you. So we'll roll for children next year, winter next year.
Okay.
When she does.
Maybe she'll warm up to me.
Maybe
She's
will.
Maybe her lover will
Fragrances.
meet.
Maybe her lover will die on my axe. Oh, sorry.
A mace to the head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's ordered a scented bag and some perfumes, so the bag
Oh,
wear
yeah.
over the head.
Yeah.
That's right.
And on that note, we're done. Winter finished.
Yeah.
You gotta
What
love
about
winter
our
flavors.
holdings?
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. So.
Oh, well, next time? That's fine.
Yeah, because I want to get my head back in the game of how the holding system works, and I just don't have all of that in front of me. I haven't read it in ages.
Yeah,
but I'm going to
cool.
pull out the Book of the Estate and actually, I think it's Book of the Estate, and actually reread the guidance on how that works. I might even generate one of these for it so that I've got a sort of bit of a controllable experience. Walking through it, because it is complicated. I don't want the complexity that they went to in the Book of the Estate. I kind of want something that makes it a little bit interesting, but not like roll 27 different things to see how your holdings are going. But I also want more than you get a Librum, you don't get a Librum. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I just need something that's kind of sitting somewhere between the Book of the Estate and this. But we'll do that for sure. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to call it, guys, because I'm going to go and cook food for people who are coming in about 2 hours to my house for
Excellent.
a dinner party.
Enjoy.
That's good.
I should do
Thank you. We all survived. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
I've got to say, you guys were on fire at Doree Dice. Like,
Literally.
that was probably some of the best dice rolling you've had.
Absolutely.
As a group. And yeah, have a bit of a think about what you might think your knights. Well, you've still got to deal with the king of the Forest Savage. Like, you've dealt with Gorboduc, but there's still the fact that Forest Savage is spreading as a proper thing. Like, that's not tied to Gorboduc.
Yeah.
He's a demon thing. The king of the fairies is still doing something. You also need to determine, and there will be some external forces on this as well, but obviously your alliance with Wessex, and particularly now Ridderchan, you need to make some decisions about what you're going to do about Ridderchan, because they have tried to kill you. They have tried to kill you as envoys. They have 1,000,000% tried to ambush you as you traveled north. Like, it's pretty clear that next year or the year after that there's going to be people at your doorstep with flaming torches. So, you might want to make some choices. Yeah,
I'm
you
all
might
for
want to be
that.
there first. That's right. So if we can think about what we want to do in 500, and next fortnight,